What's up, everybody? Jets Wire here today. Today I'll be previewing this upcoming matchup. Week 15, Jets vs. Rams. So, obviously the Jets will be playing a stacked Los Angeles Rams team who is first place in the AFC West, and they don't seem to be slowing down anytime soon, man. They are playing really, really good football right now. Obviously, Jared Goff's playing alright lately. Forget about their defense, man. Their defense is so stacked, man. They got guys like Aaron Donald, Jalen Ramsey, Leonard Floyd, and like there's no way you could stop this Rams team, man. This is just a really, really consistent football team. They had a really rough year last year, but they seem to be getting it back more this year, man. I think that this is like a bounce back year for them. Obviously, they got the new stadium, so they're starting to bounce back. Other than last year wasn't a bad year for them, but they just had like a down year. They went 9-7 this year. They're 9-4, and they're first in the NFC West. So, and I understand the Jets are coming to this game 0-13 and all that, and I really can't expect them to win a game. But I'm actually pretty excited for this game. I'm being completely honest with you. I am pretty excited for this football game. You know why? It's a big challenge for the Jets, and you're gonna see some of our young guys like Denzel Mims, Mekhi Becton, Quincy Williams. You're gonna see these kind of guys just get a big challenge for them. You can just see what they can do, man. So I'm not saying we're gonna win. No, I don't think we're gonna win. But I'm actually really, really excited for this game this week, man, because you get to see just all the young players come out. I know a lot of Jet fans right now are just worried about the draft right now. I understand. Completely get it. Trevor Lawrence and all that. I completely get it. But we don't want to think about that right now, man. We just have to worry about just playing okay football the last 3 games of the season. So this is a big challenge for the Jets to be competitive this week. But we'll just see what happens. This will be the second time the Jets will be playing at SoFi Stadium this year. We played the Chargers early in the year there a couple weeks ago. We ended up losing that game 34-28. And this will be our second time at SoFi Stadium this year. So, the Jets are coming into this game with some guys back. Obviously, Denzel Mims is going to be back today. As a lot of you saw that Jordan Jenkins will be missing the rest of the year with a torn labrum in his shoulder and a dislocated shoulder. So, yeah, it's just... And that's the main thing, man. When the Jets play this kind of game against a really, really good defense, I'm just worried about our 2 main guys. And those 2 main guys on offense are Denzel Mims and Mekhi Becton. Obviously, yeah, there's other guys like Jameson Crowder who might be with the team next year. Maybe like the other offensive linemen, but if you're gonna pay attention to the Jets offense, you have to be paying attention to Denzel Mims and Mekhi Becton. So, ever since early in the in the middle of the season, I realized, hey, I don't think the Jets are gonna be a good team this year. I just said, okay, now let's just lose every game and just get these guys to play good. That's all, man. Because obviously, Mekhi Becton and Denzel Mims are gonna be part of the team for years, man. Obviously, they'll be back. Obviously, they're just young guys who have potential that can end up being star players. So, these are the guys that I'm really worried about. And other than some of the players on offense, also we got defense like Quincy Williams and a lot of other young guys on this team. But that's my main guy on defense, Quincy Williams. So even the Jets, they haven't had, obviously, 0-13. It's just a terrible, terrible season. But you gotta take some positives out of this season with some of the young guys that showed up for this team, man. Some young guys that showed potential and showed this franchise that they can have a big impact on this team's future. And I think the future is really, really bright for the New York Jets, man. A lot of you might not agree with me because what the team is right now. But you have to look into the offseason and say, hey, when the Jets make all these moves, they're going to get a new coach. They're going to draft Trevor Lawrence and pick a new coach. You could say, okay, and they're going to go after some free agents. You could say, okay, maybe the Jets have a really, really decent future for the next couple years. But we're just not sure yet. We're not sure what moves they're gonna make. We don't know. Yep. Yeah, but there's no way. I can't see us drafting. I could easily, like, obviously we're guaranteed a top 3 pick. We're easily guaranteed a top 3 pick. We're already guaranteed a top 3 pick. And I don't see us winning a game either, man, with the schedule that's coming up. So I expect us to get the first overall pick and shake Trevor Lawrence. So I'm excited for this, and I'm also excited for this game. It's just playing. Also, it's just like because we're playing a good team, man. We're playing a good Rams team. It's a big challenge for those guys that I said to you, man. Like Quinnen Williams, Denzel Mims. It's a challenge for all of them. So that's why I'm looking forward to them. So they can show, maybe they can show something in this game, man. Like, I understand the game might not be that close. I know we're playing a really, really good team. We're playing the best defense in football right now. The #1 ranked defense in football. But I can really hope to see if this is a really, really decent game so we can see these guys just show up with the team. And, P. Ryan might be back for this game tomorrow. I mean, Sunday, but we'll just see what happens. So, yeah, that's just really it for this video today. Hope you guys have a really, really good weekend. Enjoy some football. If you're a Jet fan, you should probably check into the Clemson game this week, man. So, you can check him out. He's playing Notre Dame this week, and so, check him out. Playoffs. So, yeah, that's it for today. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to follow my Jets account, Jets_wire, and I will see you guys in the next video.